But it is what it is what it is. YouTube, you know what it is. It's your boy the Moose Squad. We're cooning it. Let's kick it. Hey man, let's kick it.
Welcome to the Moose in the house.
I got my Shure 55 SH Series 2 plugged in. I got the monitor plugged in for karaoke. I wanted to walk you through this karaoke system real quick before we got started. So this is my system, how I got it set up. This idea to make it easier on me because it makes it a lot easier. And I don't get stressed or anything like that. Let me show you what I got. Right here, I have the HDMI cord coming through on my system. As you can see, I got it all rigged up. Don't mind the blue tape. But anyway, it's all rigged up in there, and that baloney is a mess. Well, that goes underneath the table. And what I did was I took this table and I added 2 inches. Then I added 3, I think it's 3 inches. No, that's a 1 by 2. So I added 2 inches to 3, I think 3.5 inches or something like that to the system. I actually put a HDMI cord right here. I put a left and a right, and then I got the power con here, and then this hole right here is going to be for this speaker right here. I got to get everything all organized, but it's going to be all wired in through here. Now, right now, I got the wire. I'm going to get a longer one. But right now, this is my headphone wire that I'm using for this speaker. This is actually an audio box. I used it for the wedding the other day, and it sounded perfect. I actually had to turn it down, so getting the frequencies right. And then this is an old Dell, old school box. It's actually HDMI to a VGA. I got 2 of them for like $4 off of eBay. You don't have to buy expensive stuff. And then right here, I got my coupler. I got 2 of them for $3 off of eBay. Took forever to get here, but they're not from China. They're from America. When you're looking through eBay, I'll show you one day if you really want to know. Hit the comments below if you want to know more about this. And then right here, I got this HDMI cord. And then I got a 25-footer too. So, and you're going to right click on your, now I don't know what Mac can do, but this is Windows. So what you're going to do is you're going to come down here to show more options. And we're going to come down here to display settings. This is Windows 11 that I'm using. And as you can see right here, it gives you an option because it's plugged in. And what you're going to do is you're going to extend these displays. Now there's a couple options you can go ahead. You can duplicate this display, but you're not wanting to duplicate the display when you're doing karaoke. You want to make sure you extend the display. Let's change it. Let's duplicate it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you this. This is what duplicate looks like. As you can see, it's got all the stuff on there. And basically, I'm sharing what the computer sees. And this is not what you want the client to see when you're doing karaoke. The whole idea is that the client is going to want to be able to see just the words. They don't care about what kind of apps you got on your computer. So what we're going to do is I'm going to walk you through the process of how to set it up so you know how to set it up. So what we're going to do back in here, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to right click again, and we're going to go into display settings, and then we're going to go down to display settings, and we're going to duplicate this, and we're going to extend the detail, and then it's going to ask me if I want to keep the changes. I'm going to tell ahead and go ahead and say yeah. So now the changes are done, and look what happens. See what's happening there on the laptop? and all you get is the D right there. So this is what the client sees. They don't see this. They don't see all those apps. Now that I got that set up, I'm going to show you this. Okay, so here is the screen. Now watch the screen. Okay. Alright, there's my screen again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you how this works. We're going to go ahead and pull this other one up. We're not going to use this one because it's the older one. We're going to go ahead and do the newer one. We're going to go ahead and use the new one because I want to see how actually is it better. Okay, now it's telling me that do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Yes. For some reason, what? I don't know what's going on. It was on there a second ago. Anyway. Alright, so we're setting. Okay, we're good. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this right here. Now, it's actually flipped the screen because I already dragged it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this. So let me pull this up real quick and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So when you actually push that button, let me drag the mouse in here. I'm going to close it. And then we're going to start over. See the mouse? Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Hopefully this will work. What we're going to do is click this button here, and it's not going to do it. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. And now we're going to close it. Let's try it again. So put it on. Okay, notice it's right here on the screen. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to take it, and we're going to left click on the mouse, and we're going to drag it to the other screen. As you can see, I didn't want it to go all the way. I didn't want it to go all the way. I want to go halfway in between. I can make my point. It's not going to let me do it halfway in between. For some reason, I don't know where I want it at. Anyways, it's not letting me do that part, but as you can see, it is on the screen. Bohemian Rhapsody. Now, don't ask me. I don't know. The screen, when you turn on the screen, it shows you all the colors, and this one doesn't show you the colors. It just, for some reason, it just want to give me this color, but that's okay, because it really doesn't matter. They can see the words. So that's all that matters. They can see the words. Okay, so what we're going to do on this is we're going to go ahead and maximize it to the screen. So let me pull the mouse over here and maximize it. And as you can see, we got Bohemian Rhapsody pulled up. Okay. There's a couple things I wanted to show you on this. Why I like to use this Karaoke instead of using Serato and having the headache of them pull up the lyrics on their phone and everything else. Because when you're doing karaoke, you can't sit there and manage that. That is not manageable when you're doing karaoke. It is not manageable. I don't care what you think in your life to think that you can manage a whole 4-hour gig doing karaoke, telling your clients to pull up the lyrics of the song, and then you play the song in Serato, and you might not have the song because, trust me, they pull some songs. Test 1, 2. You can hear me in the microphone? Okay, so this is where the microphone goes. Okay, so now I'm on the phone mic. I'm not using the directional mic anymore.
Test 1, 2.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sing this song for you. I'm gonna sing a couple bars, and then I'm gonna give you the idea, and then I'm gonna show you the other thing that happens.
Test 1, 2.
Alright, now, there's a bunch of stuff that you can do with this karaoke. Notice the barcode on the bottom. I can actually pull the barcode up on the bottom on the screen, and when I'm singing the song, The barcode will be there, watch. Ready? Here we go. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy. Cause I'm easy come, easy go. Yo, VIP. Let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Stop, collaborate, and listen. So I hope you're getting my point. I mean, to do a 4-hour gig, listen to me. Okay, I know what you're going to say on your defense. On your defense, you say that the audience wants to hear the original song. Well, technically, this is the original song. Now, if you noticed on the beginning screen, I'll show you this, so you won't be thinking I'm lying. Look at everything there on the screen. It says Ice Ice Baby as made famous by Vanilla Ice. Freddie Mercury, Brian May, Tyler Roger Meadows, John Deacon, David Bowie, Floyd Brown, and as you can see, the list goes on and on and on. And also, it gives you Queen Music Ltd, the EMI Music Publishing Ltd. It gives you everything. Ice Baby Music, Aftershock Music, Nightlife Productions, Fern Hill Music, Additional Fairfax Music, EMI Music Published in France, EMI Songs France, and Sony ATV Music Publishing France. Alright, so there you go. This is the original song. Now, it was created. Look, let me prove my point. Let me prove my point. I'm going to prove it. So this is not the original song? Listen, I'm not going to say nothing. This is the original song with everything. Look. Watch it. This is actually, well, listen.
Yo, VIP. Let's kick it. Ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. Something.
Question. Wasn't that just Vanilla Ice singing the song? Just to prove my point, listen. One more, and then I'll be finished with y'all. I'm trying to prove a point here. I'm going to look it up that way. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so here's Bohemian Rhapsody. It's loading right now. Just give it a second. It's going to load up. And it's published by Freddie Mercury, EMI Publishing Ltd, and Queen Music Ltd. Okay, look. On here, you are going to actually turn the volume of the lead up. So you can turn the volume of the lead up. Let's turn the volume of the lead up. Now everything's leaded up, right? That's how quick and easy it is to pull up the lead. Now listen. Whoa, wait a minute. That was Freddie Mercury. I could go on and on and on with this video, but I'm not going to. I'm just trying to prove a point that I pay I paid $9.99 a month for this. Actually, it's $10.81 with tax. Now the inflation went up, so I'm paying $11.61 a month. No big deal for this. The clients pay me good money to have a bar-like atmosphere at their gig. This is a whole deal. You're bringing the bar to them. So when you're bringing a bar to them, they want to actually have the bar with them. They're not going to want to, look, they're not going to want to pull up on their screen and sit here and try to sing along with the song. The song's not following anything. You take all the vocals out, and guess what you're missing? You're missing the best part. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to take this song, and I'm going to show you exactly. Because this song, if you... What did I do? Oh. Let me show you this song, what I'm talking about. If you actually... Let me show you what I can do with this. Let me flip it around. Look. It says vocals lead in general. Alright. Let me show you the difference between the song. I'm going to start the song over. I want you to listen to it. I'm trying to prove a point here, so hold, just bear with me. I'll get it to the part.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Right there, that's all I have to say. Now let me explain this to you. When you do this in stamps, you remove all the vocals out of everything. So all they're going to hear is background music, and that's it. They're not going to be able to follow along. Trust me when I say this to you. Because, look, I'm showing you this. I'm trying to get this idea so you know what I'm talking about. Now listen to this song. This is the song, if you would actually play it. Listen to it. Oh, sorry. Listen to it. Are you listening to it? Okay, there we go. This is how you would listen to it in Serato or Virtual DJ. I'm lost. I gotta follow along with the phone and this song. How am I gonna do that without the music in the background? Just tell me how am I going to do it. I want you to know. I want you to leave a comment below. And I already know who's going to say it. But that's okay. That's okay. Because guess what? It doesn't work. You cannot do that as a karaoke DJ. You can't make a client use their phone to sing a song. I'm sorry. They pay me good money to go to their house, set up my equipment, and tell them that they have to use their phone. If I did that, I might as well go ahead and take $200 off my price. Because the client wants this setup like this. They want to feel like they're in the club. Now, I know what y'all are going to say, and I already know one person will say something. Go ahead and say all you want. You're not going to convince me that taking a song in Serato DJ or Virtual DJ is better than actually paying $10 for 1 gig. Even if I do 1 gig, guess what? That's $10. I've just made 600 bucks of a $10 program. You tell me what? In a 4-hour gig, I charge $600 for karaoke. I pay $10 out of my pocket. That comes out of the deposit that they paid, and deposit's half the money. So I paid $10 out of the deposit. I still have $290 in my pocket. Now, when I'm doing now, listen to me. If I'm doing like maybe, I did it for what, 9 months. I did do I did do the American Legion. I didn't charge them $600 at the American Legion. Well, how that worked was I did this gig right here, Big Mike's birthday party. They went to the American Legion and told them about me, and the American Legion actually got a hold of me and said, come in for an interview. This is right after they lifted the ban on COVID in 2021. It is actually May of 2021 when we went to the American Legion and started karaoke up there. And we were in karaoke until January. And then Stephanie left, and then after that, it all went back. But no, I didn't charge them that much. I charged them $100 a week. But it's, one, it's the American Legion. Two, I'm not in this for the greenbacks most of the time. Sometimes I do take a sacrifice when I do gigs, but I'm not in it for the greenbacks. I'm in it for the fun. A lot of people are going to slam me on that, but guess what? It's my business. I can do what I want. They don't hire me, they don't hire me. That's not the point. But I do charge a nice, decent rate, so I'm not shooting other DJs in the foot. When it comes to karaoke, that's a different story. And you can talk to a lot of DJs. They don't like doing karaoke because it just takes too much time. For one, you have to have the proper setup. Two, I will not be taking the sub on the 29th. The sub stays home due to the fact that I'm not pulling it in the backyard. I don't need it. I don't need it. I will be carrying this audio box with me to give it a test run on a 4-hour gig to see how it pulls off. I will have the wire plugged in, but not to the speaker. I want to see how long it actually lasts without cutting off. And I'm going to have the light on to see how long it lasts. So that's going to be its test. I really don't need it, but I'm going to have it because I just want to try it out and see what's going on with it. That way they can hear them when they sing also. So one thing that I wanted to say, I want to tell y'all, is karaoke is very, 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 very fun to do. Buy the equipment. Look, I'm going to show you what I got. I love this thing. Now, you really couldn't hear it here. I can't find the wire that actually goes to it. I just had it plugged in with the regular wire. But it's the Shure 55 SH microphone. I use this for karaoke. And how this came about is Jeff, this guy right here, he turned me on to the microphone. I found out I wanted the microphone. I got it for an anniversary present. It's the best anniversary present I could ever win and get. This microphone is beautiful with vocals. So if you're looking for a good vocal mic, this microphone right here is good for vocals. It's very good. Yes, it's very good. It actually is, it's a dynamic microphone. It's a dynamic microphone. I actually dropped this. My son-in-law had to fix it. He had to go in and solder it together. So, yeah, this is a dynamic mic. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video. After I edited it, hopefully I can edit it really good for y'all, and I won't get a strike. But I hope y'all enjoyed the setup. Now, I set it up. I wanted to show you the whole setup. I wanted to show you everything that I had to go through to get this thing set up. Now, on the 29th, we are going to do a little different because I can't put you in front to show you how I set up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you on the side, or actually in back of me, so you can actually see how I get everything wired in for this event. We're going to be on the porch. We're going to be on the left-hand side of the porch. under an umbrella. They give us they got us a corner. We're under the umbrella. We're out of the way. If they put us on the balcony, it's where all the food is. So I didn't want to be around all the food, so they put me over in the corner under an umbrella, which is okay because I don't want to be around the food. Yeah. And the guy actually, the night before, on the 28th, he'll get up at midnight and he'll fire up his green egg and all the barbecue. He's got like state-of-the-art setup. And he'll start queuing. Yeah. At midnight, he starts queuing for the 4th of July party. That way the ribs are... Yeah. Anyway. You want to know more karaoke hints and tips? Let me know in the comment below. And I'll see what I can do about maybe being able to give you more information. But other than that, I hope y'all have a good, safe day. And we're counting down to Disney. We have 18 days before we leave on our journey to Disney. And I will be filming that journey on shorts. So you'll see a bunch of shorts with me passing different places. I'm going to show y'all. Y'all don't know, right? If you ever traveled I-10, it's insane. The Appalachia swamp is crazy. You actually go on a bridge. You get on the bridge after, I think, Lafayette, and then you get on that bridge, and you take that long-ass bridge over. Anyways, so go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and ring that bell for more notifications from videos like this and countless others. Smash that beautiful like button. And deuces, baby.